It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Work continues to contain a bushfire burning next to the M1 Pacific motorway at Killingworth. One lane is closed in each direction and the RMS is reporting heavy northbound traffic as crews continue back burning on the western side of the freeway. Northbound motorists are being advised to take the Pacific Highway through Swansea. RFS Inspector Ben Shepherd says it's likely crews will remain on scene for several hours.
It will still be a number of hours this morning, and then once they've actually got the fire controlled, it'll be then many more hours of mopping up and blacking out. We are expecting still some reasonable winds today, not as strong as we saw yesterday, but while it remains this dry, any winds as well has the potential to flare these fires, so we just need to ensure that it is completely out and safe before we leave that fire ground.
State MPs have launched a scathing attack in Parliament on the administrator of the former Pasminco smelter at Bullaroo. Ferrier Hodgson is being accused of mismanagement by failing to provide enough money to manage the huge container cell on the site filled with toxic material. However, the government says the administrator has paid itself more than $35 million in fees since being appointed in 2001. The government has moved to compulsorily acquire the remaining land, which will allow for expressions of interest for retail and residential developments to be put back on the table. Wallsend MP Sonia Hornery has called for better consideration of staff and visitors during the John Hunter Hospital upgrade. The CEO for Hunter New England Health says there will be minimal disruption to parking during construction, but acknowledged the lights at Lookout Road could experience heavy traffic congestion. Sonia Hornery says the CEO is out of touch with current difficulties.
I want to ensure that the CEO and the state government are aware of the difficulty of accessing the site right now, and when you add to it thousands of workers coming on and off site, even if some of them are using the fire trail, that's still accessed by Lookout Road.
Lake Macquarie Council says talks are underway about rebuilding the historic Awabba house, which was destroyed in Tuesday's fire. Investigations are yet to formally determine the cause of the blaze, but it's thought an electrical fault in the roof space is the most likely scenario. Fire investigator Michael Forbes has told NBN News the fire gutted the building.
In my experience, these type of buildings, there's probably not much to salvage. It's going to be demolish and probably start again.
A team of Hunter engineers have devised a world-first system to deliver clean drinking water to remote communities. The self-contained solar-powered unit, designed by a Tomago engineering firm, can produce enough water to serve 500 people every day. The first unit to be installed is already proving successful in the Northern Territory community of Gillenbore. Wayne Deemer from AMP Control says they're now in talks with the New South Wales Government, the University of Queensland and even a Vietnamese firm to determine where else the technology is needed.
The Hunter and the Central Coast provide innovation that goes worldwide. And I think it's a credit to all those innovative companies, including AMP Control, that do such a great job.
2NURFM Sport.
The Newcastle Jets have made the quarterfinals of the FFA Cup for the first time after a commanding 5-1 victory over the Edgeworth Eagles at Jack McLaughlin Oval. The Jets looked dangerous across the park, showing their dominance from the opening whistle and tightening their grip on the game after the Eagles levelled the score at 1 apiece in the 17th minute. The A-League side piled on another 2 goals in the first and 2 in the second half, with imports Abdiel Arroyo and Wes Houlihan displaying their class. Newcastle Knights skipper Wayne Pearce has paid tribute to outgoing coach Nathan Brown. Brown will step down at the end of the season after 4 years at the helm. Wayne Pearce says the coach has been a great mentor for the side.
He's a good man. He's helped me with my footy, and I've really enjoyed my time with Brownie, but I'm sure the club has a plan and will finish off the season well.
And the winning numbers in Wednesday Lotto are 44, 45, 40, 35, 31 and 36, and the supplementaries are 42 and 18. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.